I've always been a skinny jeans kind of girl. So when the trend has changed, I realized I must do something about it. Yes, your skinny jeans can still look very stylish, and these hacks saved all of my skinny jeans and can continue to wear them. But before we get into that, let's first look at what you shouldn't do. Skinny jeans are not all the same. There are different types. If yours is skin tight, like this one I have, well, this is the hardest one, but this is what we're gonna start with. This kind of skinny jeans, they're thinner, stretchier. Basically, you have to treat it as leggings. Because it's completely hugging your curves, you want to avoid any top that is too short. Because I'm 5'2", I always wanted to wear a shorter top in order to elongate my legs. And this is a very cute sweater. But because it's above my belly button, it completely exposed my stomach. And I do carry weight in my tummy even though I am an overall thin person. So this length combined with skinny jeans can look disastrous on anybody who carries weight in her midsection. And that's pretty much everybody. So the best length is to go a couple inches longer. And this is still pretty much a crop length top. It elongates your legs, but without exposing your stomach. And here's the secret to immediately update your skinny jeans look. Pair it with a longer blazer. Long and big jackets have been the trend for the last several seasons. But because I'm 5'2", a blazer that's like this, the famous daddy blazer, never gonna work for me. Instead, I choose to go longer, but not wider. Not only this instantly upgrade your look, but also it's much more accommodating, especially for those of us who carry weight in our bottom half. And this is from my clothing line. If you are short, make sure you go to petitedressing.com and check out my clothing line for women 5'4" and under. Use code PETITE15 for 15% off your first order. Another outfit idea, denim on denim. This immediately makes your skinny jeans look more edgy because it's not very common, but it does look very stylish. If you never tried the Canadian tuxedo, try it today and have fun with it. One of the biggest struggles that we all have with skinny jeans is what kind of shoes. This can really make it or break it. And the hardest one is when your skinny jeans are lighter color. Like this. One of the most common mistakes I see people making all the time is to wear light colored denim with dark colored boots. I used to do it myself because, well, most of my boots in the winter, they are black boots. The problem with this is, this immediately makes your legs cut right in the middle, especially if you're shorter like myself and you already have shorter legs. And this is not flattering. So after a lot of trial and error, I finally figured out the best color boots to pair with lighter skinny jeans are the gray boots. Because it doesn't have too much contrast, it doesn't make your legs look cut off. It actually elongates your legs. The rule of volume is critical when you're wearing skinny jeans. Because these are so tight, you want to make sure your top is adding some volume to balance it out. Never wear a tight top with a tight skinny jeans. Not only this makes you look out of proportion, but also this is the least forgiving silhouette. This is a bodycon silhouette and most of us will feel self-conscious. One of the easiest pieces I find to pair with skinny jeans, chunky knit sweaters. Because these are bigger, they can perfectly balance out the volume in the skinny jeans. But you also want to be careful. When they're already wide, you don't want them to be too long. You want to make them a little shorter, at least they're above your hips. And this is the perfect balance to make sure they're not gonna overwhelm you, especially if you're petite like myself. One of the best styles to wear with skinny jeans, peplum. These are heaven sent. Because the peplum has a little extra fabrics, it flares out. This is like a little skirt that's covering your tummy without making you feel self-conscious. Besides, these are coming back on trend this season and you're gonna see peplum design pretty much everywhere. A lot of us wear skinny jeans with booties in the fall and winter, but you gotta be very careful. Booties can be really tricky. Because booties have higher shaft, most of the time, especially if you're shorter like myself, you'll find your skinny jeans too long for the booties. In that case, the one thing you must avoid is to tuck your skinny jeans under the booties because this can make you look very frumpy. So instead, you want to roll up your jeans, and this is gonna make your skinny jeans look way more stylish. Or you can just go with shorter jeans that's not too long, and that is not gonna be creating that bunching up on top of your booties. Another type of boots you never want to wear with your skinny jeans, chunky boots or booties. This has been a huge trend and it's not going away. But when you wear this with your skinny jeans, immediately it makes you look bottom heavy. Skinny jeans are tight, they don't have any volume. When you wear bulky shoes which has a ton of volume, this makes you look out of balance. Here's a pro tip. When you're choosing skinny jeans, the length is critical, especially for those of us who have shorter legs like myself. Because the skinny jeans does not flare out, there's not enough space to put your shoes under them. You have to make sure they're not too long. Most of the time, I choose something that's shorter than my actual inseam because this will make sure it's much more versatile. You can not only wear it with flats, but also wear them with booties or boots. If you are petite like me, you probably have noticed pretty much everything that a short girl wears needs to put more thoughts because we have a shorter frame, so a lot of things can easily overwhelm us. For that reason, I started my own clothing line for women 5'4" and under. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you go to my website, petitedressing.com, and try out our best petite styles today.